good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between the Knight Riders and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. And now deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added in the over. Kolkata are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pinged off that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets the edge. DL with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Kumar from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added there. Kolkata 20 for 1. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata 28 for 1. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it flies over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata are 47 for 1.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
End. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
away, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata a 75 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Pandya from the pavilion end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ali, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
End of the over. Kolkata are 95 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That is quite extraordinary. Rahane, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
18 runs added there. Kolkata, 113 for 1. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 121 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
7 runs added there. Kolkata are 128 for 2. Livingston from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A very defensive field, this.
This could be out. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Caught right on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 142 for 3. Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Five runs added in that over. Kolkata are 147 for 3. Dale, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. This could be trouble. Out, straight to deep long line. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 158 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. A very defensive field, this.
The bowler looks really confident. Bangalore having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Patada saw how confident the keeper was and that trust netted them a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 164 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 191 runs.